Most insane military technologies and vehicles in the world. Did you know that the internet was originally invented for military purposes? It's right. Many of humanity's biggest technology breakthroughs have been created for civilian assistance from their original military application. Many of the armaments being extended or utilized by the US military today appear straight out of science fiction. However, despite how maniac they seem, this weaponry and technology have been invented or are close to being deployed in warfare zones all across the world. To get more information about this type of technology, stay with us in the rest of this video. Welcome to the Live Technology TV channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like and share the videos. PHASR. Created by the US Department of Defense, the Personnel Halting and Stimulation Response Rifle, PHASR, is a non-lethal weaponry invented to confuse and shock enemies instead of killing them. A light-based gun, the PHASR, has been conceived for use by both soldiers and US law enforcement officers, police. The gun temporarily dazes enemies with concentrated laser rays. The laser lights, which work at alternating wavelengths, serve to confuse people who look at them, causing them to be unable to stand, let alone battle. The good information is that the laser light utilized in this weapon does not strike any endless injury to people's eyesight. The active denial system. Another non-lethal weapon designed to help spread crowds. The active denial system transfers an invisible electromagnetic radiation ray that makes a burning sense on people's skin, shipping them running. The active denial system can heat water molecules on a person's skin to 130 degrees Fahrenheit from a length of 500 yards. Contentious in some circles and anointed as a form of persecution by some people, the active denial system has been verified as extremely useful. Security professionals desire that the system will eventually be used alongside different non-lethal crowd control strategies such as tear gas, water cannons, and rubber shots. Digital revolver. The Armatics digital revolver looks like something out of a science fiction film, and a version of it was featured in a current James Bond movie. This futuristic gun has a digital protection mechanism that can only be disabled if the operator is also wearing a special wristwatch that sends the unlock gesture to the pistol. The wristwatch itself only evolves active once the user unlocks it with their fingerprint. This implies that the gun can only be shot by the owner, preventing the gun from being abused by people who may rob it. It also tells that the 6-gun cannot be used against its owner. Many gun professionals claim that this technique is the way of the future and a great standard of guaranteeing gun safety. How widespread this digital handgun gets employed remains to be seen. The railgun. The US Navy is developing an electromagnetic railgun that can shoot a projectile speedier than the speed of sound. Officially named the 8 megajoule electromagnetic railgun, this shipboard armament can fire at Mach 8, which is 8 times speedier than the speed of sound, or 5,000 miles per hour. What could such an armament be used for? The Navy schedules to use it to defend warships and as anti-aircraft and anti-missile armament. Yet, so emphatic is the railgun that it can also find a spaceship in orbit. And the railgun can also shoot on an entire battleground from offshore. Entertaining fact, the railgun is powered internally by a device called a flux capacitor, which was the name of the machine that powered the DeLorean time machine in the film Back to the Future. A topic of science gathering fiction. Quantum stealth. Remember the film Predator? Determinate how the Predator was able to operate imperceptible stealth technology to combine with the jungle atmosphere around him and how when he moved, it looked like the jungle itself was locomoting. Well, that technology is nowadays in the developed stages of growth by the US military. Called quantum stealth, this technology hides people by bending light around the object it is concealing. And the effect is that people and objects turn imperceptible to the bare eye. The photos of quantum stealth attainable on the internet are downright freaky. The expectancy is that the invisible cloaks supplied by the quantum stealth technology will allow soldiers to infiltrate enemy territory without being noticed, as well as launch surprise offensives and carry out assassinations. Well, we have reached the end of another video. We will be happy to hear your opinions. How does the idea of progress and change in war technologies make you feel? Do you think humanity has the aspect of fair use of war technologies? Which of the introduced technologies was more interesting for you? Don't forget to like and share the video. God bless you until the next video.